In today's video I'll be prepping my pond for winter. Let's see what I will do. Hey guys, my name is Cedric and welcome to my channel Vertigo 117. Okay, so first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all the dead plant matter. So all the brown leaves and all that, I'm going to cut them. The green ones I'm going to leave in because they still look quite good, so that should be fine. So as you can see, for the small amount of plants that I have here, I did cut out quite a bit. So next up, I'll be shutting down the pump and emptying out the waterfall as well as my filtoclear 6000, and I will show you all of it. So for the people who saw my pond build, they will know what is in here. Let me show you guys, for those who don't know. Okay, so I already got some insulation on the top, so the shaft that goes down. I'm thinking about adding insulation inside, that I will do today. And what I'll also do today is I will shut down my filtoclear 6000. Give me a sec. So I got this conjunction box here. First one is for the biologic filtration, the pump from it. The second one is the filtration, the filtoclear, as well as the pump from the filtoclear. Now when I say the filtoclear, I mean the UV light that is in here. So I'll be shutting this down and I'll be emptying the whole thing so that there's no water left in it, so that it can't expand in winter and break on me. Yep. Switch is off. As you can see, filter fall stopped running, so now I can start getting the water out of the filtoclear as well as the filter fall. Okay, so they're nice and clean. As you saw, they're not too filthy. That's because I already rinsed them out like a week or two before. So now I'm letting them leak out so that there's as less water in them as possible. Okay, now let's continue. Okay, so now for what's probably the most important thing is the UV light. Sorry, got stuck a bit on the name. You just unscrew the screws here on top. Don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, should be visible. You just undo these. So there you go. Apparently I even forgot to put in the lamp. Damn, what am I, an idiot. But that's no problem. I'll clean it out, put a new lamp in it, and I'll give this baby a quick rinse inside as well, so that everything is nice and clear. Give me a sec, I'll be back with you. Okay, and to protect it even further, I'm going to use some Vaseline, and I will put it on the O-rings, all the O-rings. These are from the intake and the outtake, and this one is from here where it leads to the garden. So protect your O-rings, just add some white Vaseline, should be fine for the fish. Let's keep cracking, guys. So there you have it, it's all greased up, the light is back in. Now I only need to screw back, I screwed them in, but just like a little bit, and I just need to tighten them up in spring and flip everything on, and it should be fine. Let me get everything back together and we'll get started on the filter fall. So because I know myself, I took 2 measurements. I added the strip here that reads tighten screws of the UV, as well as I put some tape over the conjunction switch so that I don't switch it on later on. If my head is somewhere else, I don't switch it on, not on purpose. Okay, filter fall it is now. Okay, so I drained the whole thing. I'm going to like clean it out with a towel because there's still a bit of water in it. I'm going to rinse out the mattings as well as the media, put it all back in, and put like a sort of cover over it for the winter to protect it so that rain doesn't come into it and crack it open or something like that. Okay, see you guys in just a sec. I'll do this and see you then. Okay, so you just saw me add the bag on top of the filter fall. That is so that the water can't go into it anymore, and it will like drip off into the pond when it rains, or yeah, maybe snow a bit. We'll see if we'll have some snow this year, who knows. Now there's only one thing left to do, and that's to fill up the pond a bit so that my roots of the plants don't die off. And we'll do that in 3, 2, 1. There you have it, all filled up. And now let me explain why I shut down the filter fall. So why did I cut off the filter fall? Well, it actually is a small strain of water, and it picks up the difference in air temperature much faster than just the top of the water. Now, the deeper you go, the warmer the water will be due to the temperature of the earth. So that's why I went 1 meter 10 centimeters deep here. It should keep the water temperature warmer than on top of the water. Now, as you can see, these guys are still begging for food, and the temperature of the pond is at, give me a second, 10 degrees Celsius, a bit less, or 50 Fahrenheit. See, here he's a bit fat. Now I only give them once every 2 days a small amount of food. That should be enough, because due to the low temperatures. And oh yeah, hang on, I'll show you what I did inside there. Hang on. So I did insulate it. I did insulate it, but it's not, as you can see, I didn't glue it, because that way I can still remove the whole thing easily, and it will be way easier to do the maintenance. So guys, I'm not going to cover my ponds in any way, because temperatures fluctuate too much here in Belgium. You can go from freezing temperatures up to 10 degrees in 1 day, so there's no need for it. Otherwise, yeah, I don't think it's needed to cover the pond. I prefer to leave it like this, and if by any chance it freezes over, I will put holes in the ice so that the aeration can still go ahead and no toxic gases will build up underneath it. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on my next one. Take care.